My name is Jose Zetina and I'm a ad hoc guardian. I've been doing it for about 3, 4, coming up to 4 months now, and yeah, it's very good. I found about the ad hoc guardian searching the web, and eventually I turned up to spareroom.com, and it was there, and it was pretty good for compared to the other rooms and that sort of stuff. So I was pretty pleased. Okay, at the moment I do HGV driving, Arctics, and I work for driver hire. Moving on to DHL at the moment towards my final goal, which is flying airplanes. Working towards my commercial pilot license. Should be finishing in about roughly 8 months time. I've got another 5 months of studies and 3 months roughly of practical. I do the work on the weekends to make the money to be able to pay for my room and that sort of stuff and support myself while I build up my hours and eventually get to my airline transport pilot license. So, well, what I think is special about being a guardian is that you've got a bit of independence. You'll be able to close your door, stay in here. You don't have to speak to anyone else. But if you do get bored and you hear people outside, in the corridor or in the kitchen, you could always pop out, have a conversation. I've had our conversation with the other guardians, we just talk about random stuff and interesting stuff, and it's good. So you're independent, you have your own room, you're able to speak to other people. I have made friends living here. The bloke 2 doors down, his name is Carl. He's quite an edgeable gentleman, and yeah, he's very friendly. I get along very well with him. And I've got another person, Ade. He's Kenyan, I think, and I'm good friends with him. We meet in the kitchen, we talk, we laugh, and me being a pilot, I've offered to take them flying with me and that sort of stuff. But they all want to come, but we can't coordinate the timings because when they're working, I'm on flying, and when I'm so that sort of stuff, so it's hard to come together. I pay £230 in license fee, and that's all inclusive, including the gas, electricity, heating. It's pretty good compared to other rooms that I've seen online, some £700, which is probably going to be over half my wages and that sort of stuff. So £230 is pretty decent, and for a decent room, I think. A person that thrives here, I think, is someone who's responsible, who's driven, who wants to achieve something. I say achieve because the room is very cheap. You're able to do something else with the rest of the money you've got left at the end of the month. As for myself, I'm working towards my commercial pilot's license, so I pay my rent and the rest of the money goes into my flying. But at the same time, you got to be responsible, so clean your room, look after yourself, just be a bit responsible, and if you want to achieve something at the end of the day, it's very good for that type of person.